Kanye West caused a stir this weekend by tweeting praise of black conservative Candace Owens. The vicious smears that followed from leftists proved his point. The thought police want to suppress freedom. Writer Touré condemned West for liking someone with, quote, anti-black positions, a cowardly jab at Ms. Owens for daring to speak up. Joy Reid mocked those lauding Kanye's bravery, revealing her own bitter jealousy of Owens' fearlessness. Yeah, Tom Arnold. He unleashed a sexist attack on Candace. If he were a conservative, he'd be frog-marched into the sea. We can't even show you that tweet. Here's Candace on Fox and Friends discussing the vitriol.
Well, I think it's pretty typical of the left. The truth is that the left wants to strap black people to this idea that they are victims. That's what it comes down to. They do not want black people focused on their futures. They want black people focused on their past. They like black people to be government dependent. They don't like to see black people that are free thinkers and are independent. And I think that's what Kanye West and myself represent to the black community, and that makes them very nervous.
So these attacks on her prove that what Kanye did was a big deal. He challenged the mob. He knew that tweet would attract the pitchforks, but he did it anyway. West sacrificed himself to the mob to show that it's possible and inspirational. As for the attacks, the goal is to stigmatize, because smears always shut down debate. And West must be punished, too, for the strategy is to ruin everyone by connection. If you like Candace, you're worse than Candace, when in reality, both transcend the orbit that their critics still live in. Kanye's extra dangerous to the left. For blacks leaning right, he's confirmatory. They got to shut him down. And he didn't even endorse Candace's beliefs, just her guts. In attacking him, they're attacking the very concept of free speech. Because there's nothing scarier to a leftist than a free thinker. West is one, so is Owens. Some network should hire her. So, Katie, I want to read you a couple of Kanye's tweets.
Which I probably retweeted a few of them.
Yeah. Self-victimization is a disease. Demonization has metastasized. We have freedom of speech, but not freedom of thought. To paraphrase the whole Matrix thing, I think he's taken the red pill, right?
Yeah, I think that maybe is what has happened here.
Yes.
But when he says, I like how Candace Owens thinks,
yes,
the way the left has responded to this with the thought police and the aggressive nature of what they've been saying, you're a terrible person, I can't believe you do this, you're a traitor, horrible threats, quite frankly, against Candace Owens for what she said, they're proving his point. They're proving exactly what he's saying about the fact that there's no diversity of thought, that we can't have a diversity of opinion, that people can't be who they are. And the problem for the left is when people like Candace Owens speak out, they debunk the narrative that you have to be all about identity politics, that Republicans hate you because you have a certain color of skin, that they don't like you because you're a woman. So she is a threat to them. And clearly she's getting a lot of attention, which is a very good thing.
You know, Kimberly, he also just tweeted a ton of my hero, Scott Adams videos. So it's kind of all coming together, isn't it?